Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I know it's been a long time. I want to say November was the last time I filmed a video, and I have good reasons for that. But I'm back and gonna go back to filming once a week, maybe 2 times a week, depending on what my work schedule allows and how I'm feeling. Pretty much this video is just gonna be a get ready with me for coming back to filming, so I can just sit down and talk to you guys and kind of go through the stuff that I've been using for the past couple of months. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's just go ahead and get right to it. First, I have a big announcement. One of the main reasons why I haven't been filming is because I am actually pregnant. I am expecting my first baby in July, and my first trimester was really tough for me. A lot of morning sickness and just really tired. I guess making a baby is not as easy as I thought it would be. But yeah, so now you know why I haven't been up to filming. I wasn't feeling myself. I just felt very blah and tired and exhausted, and I just had a lot of going on. In addition to that, I also got a new job with a lot more responsibility, which is a good thing. So yeah, that's why I have not been around. But like I said before, you're gonna see me around a lot more now that I'm feeling like myself, now that I'm out of the first trimester and I'm not feeling like I'm gonna throw up everywhere all the time. But yeah, this is actually a moisturizer I got from Amazon. I read about it on the skincare Reddit, and it was recommended to those with oily skin who want a more matte finish and oil control. And this is actually, I want to say, I don't know the brand because it is actually not in English, but I will leave the information down in the description bar if you are interested in this. And I've also been using this. It's a 3D Effect Flash Cream Radiant Primer SPF 15 Natural Glow Healthy Complexion from IPKN, New York. Is that how you pronounce it? This I actually thought was going to be a complete disaster for me because, like I said, I have oily skin, and anything that's like radiant glow, I'm like, yeah, I really don't need that because that glow comes through with all that oil. Don't mind my breakouts. It's hormonal. I started using this when I got it in my, I want to say Birchbox. Yeah, I got this in my Birchbox, and I was like, let me just give it a try. And as you can see, it like makes you super glowy, but it doesn't feel oily, and it also doesn't make me oily. So oily girls, if you're looking to feel a little bit dewy but you don't want to look oily, and you want to actually have control over that, and you want your makeup to stay on all day, this has been working wonders for me as well. I love this stuff. Today I'm going to be using 2 different foundations. I'm actually going to be using this Lancome Teint. Okay, I'm not even going to pronounce that because Lord knows it's not going to be good. This is their new foundation. I think it came out a few months ago. This is in the color 100 Ivory, and this is my tried and true MAC Studio Fix Fluid, and this is in NC20. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them, mix them on the back of my hand. Because they are both very thick foundations, you really don't need that much. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on my face. So I hope you guys aren't too mad at me for being gone for so long, but honestly, it has not been easy with trying to find a new job, getting a new job, adjusting to the new job, then also being pregnant, having that whole crazy hormonal junk happening in my body, which I don't understand because it's my first time being pregnant. It's just like tough. You get super tired. I'm going to use my MAC 196 brush to go ahead and buff this out. But yeah, so I'm going to be back a lot more often now, back to the regular filming. I was updating my blog, which is seekyourchic.com, pretty frequently. I want to say maybe twice. That's what I call it frequently. I know, it's terrible. But I was updating that just so I could feel like I was doing something, because I felt really bad that I couldn't film, considering how awful I actually felt. And so if you're not subscribed to my website, then you should be, because I do update that every now and then, because I feel like I can be more versatile on my website than I can on my YouTube channel. I actually just recently joined Roxbox, which is actually a subscription service that gives you 3 pieces of jewelry a month. Well, actually a box, and you can wear them as much as you want. You can buy them if you want. You don't have to buy them, but if you fall in love with something, you can. And you can also change it out as often as you like as well within a month. And I've been doing that because, I mean, I can't really go shopping for clothes, which is what I love to do. And I haven't been really going out to buy makeup because I just haven't been feeling well, and nothing actually like I feel like I need. Do you know what I mean? I haven't felt like, oh my god, I really need, you know, that palette, or oh my god, I need to try that new foundation. But I decided to give this a try because I'm like, jewelry can fit any body, doesn't matter the size, it'll fit. And I've been on a jewelry kick for quite a while. I've been wanting to do Roxbox for quite a while, but I had my Ipsy bag and I felt like one subscription service was enough. I try to limit myself. So I canceled my Ipsy bag because I was pretty disappointed with it the last few times, and I got Roxbox, and so far so good. I actually got this necklace from them, which, excuse all the dog hair. This is a Sophie something. I'll leave the name down below along with a link if you want to purchase it. It's super, super stunning. I love it. I really love these like layered necklaces with these little discs on them. I don't know what to call this. You get 3 pieces, you return it, you get a new box, and you can do that as many times in a month as you want. Pretty awesome deal, I think. Let's go ahead and hide these crazy ass bags under my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and use this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Brightening Concealer. This is the Dark Circle Eraser. It is very light because I want to highlight. And because it's so pink, I like to mix it with another concealer, me and my mixing, just so that it counteracts all the pinkness, because it's a little too pink for my taste. And this concealer is the new Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer by Maybelline, and it's yellow, so that works out for me. Now listen, the reason why I'm putting so much concealer, and typically I don't wear this much concealer, is just because, girl, these bags are crazy right now, and Lord knows I need it. I'm blending it out with my beauty blender. And I know most people look at YouTubers and they're like, oh my god, they're putting on so much makeup. You have to if you're on camera. Otherwise, you cannot see it. If I do what I do every day on camera, you guys would be like, where's your makeup? On camera, you just have to wear much more makeup so that it translates a lot better onto film. Which is also, side note, a good reason why you should get your makeup done professionally on, you know, a very special occasion, whether it's your wedding day or you're taking engagement photos or any kind of photos at all, professionally, just because they know how to do makeup for film, and if you're not used to doing it, then you're going to be slightly disappointed with your results when you get your photographs back and you see, where's my makeup? Looks like I'm not wearing any. All right, I'm going to set this all. Actually, I'm going to highlight a little bit more with this Dream Lumi. I'm going to highlight my nose, my forehead. You guys, I haven't done a full face of makeup in so long. I feel like I haven't done a full face of makeup since like November. And by full face, I mean like highlight, contour, you know? It feels really weird to be back on camera because I'm like talking to myself in a room by myself. Okay, since I am going to cream contour, I'm not going to set yet. I'm just going to contour my cheekbones. And because I have a long face, I do contour above the actual shadow. Otherwise, it looks like really, really low and my face looks very strange. So I know some people think that's weird. It's just my preference, and I think it's what makes me look normal. I'm trying not to go ham right now with this. Blend it out a little bit with my beauty blender. And then I'm going to go in with my contour brush by Real Techniques to just blend it a little better. Oh my god, I feel like such a noob doing my makeup today. Seriously. Oh, so I hit 100 subscribers, which is, I know people are like, girl, who cares? But I think that's awesome. I never thought even one person would give a about like watching my videos. I kind of just did them because I was bored and I wanted something to do, and I thought it was a really cool hobby, and I love talking about makeup, and I don't really have many friends who are into makeup as much as I am, so the beauty community on YouTube is like really where I go to talk about makeup. So the fact that 100 people, I think it's actually more now, even give it to watch my videos makes me feel really awesome. And I'm gonna be doing a giveaway later this week, or yeah, let's do it later this week. And I will announce it in my next video, which is going to be my Birchbox unboxing video. So stay tuned for that, guys. Sorry, I keep looking in my mirror to do my makeup because I really can't look at the camera and do makeup. I mean, who can? Let's be real. Now I'm going to set my under eyes. This is Urban Decay De-Slick Mattifying Powder. This saves me on my oiliest of days, which is pretty much every day of my life. Let's be real. Everywhere I highlighted, I'm just going to go ahead and set it with this powder. And then everywhere I contoured, I'm going to go ahead and set with Subconscious from Kat Von D's Shade and Light palette. I'm going to go ahead and use this Real Techniques sculpting brush. And I'm just going to take a very little amount and place it where I placed the cream. And then I'm going to take my contour brush again and blend it out a little better. That brush is like too big for my face sometimes, and I'm just like, girl, what are you doing? I also need to set my eyelids because I put concealer on there. I'm going to use this Real Techniques eyeshadow brush number 200 from the Bold Metals collection. And to set, I'm going to go ahead and use Lyric from that same Kat Von D Shade and Light palette, just so that I don't crease. It has literally been forever since I filmed. I feel like I don't know how to do it anymore. By the way, did I hear that Kat Von D is coming out with like individual pans? Because girl needs it, okay? Before I finish the rest of my face, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyes. This is the CoverGirl True Naked Roses palette. I've been really into pinks lately. I don't know why. Don't ask me for an explanation because yo no sé. I'm going to go in with, what is this? Baby, which is this pink right here. This is going to go above my crease. I have hooded eyes, so I like to put my gradient color above my crease so you can actually tell that it's there. I actually had a really hard time finding a palette with so many pinks and mauve colors. The only palette I could think of was Naked 3, I want to say, by Urban Decay. But yeah, I thought this was totally worth it. I think it was like $10. How many shades is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 shades. And honestly, they're not bad. For drugstore, These I actually wore to a Bruce Springsteen concert last Tuesday, and I was sweaty. And they held up pretty nicely. They did crease, but I think it was because of the base that I used. I'm going to take the same MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to go in with, I think this is called Copper Rose. This shade right here. That can't be Copper Rose. Yeah, that is Copper Rose. You would think the one next to it would be Copper Rose, but no. And I'm going to go into my crease with this color. I might need to deepen it up with this shade, but we'll see how this works out for me. Today I actually made a pom-pom mobile for the baby. I DIY'd it because every single mobile I saw I did not like. I mean, I like them, but I was like, I kind of want to do something special, something that means something, as opposed to just like buying something. And it was actually much cheaper than if I would have bought it, to be quite honest. I think I spent like 25, 30 bucks on materials. I started doing it around 10. And with a break, it took me till like 2:30, and that's because I messed up. That's what happens when you DIY. You mess up. But I was able to fix it, and it came out really, really nice. I'm really surprised and happy. It's very neutral. We do know what we're having, but I want to keep that on the down low for a while just because, I don't know. Personal preference? I don't know. I just want to. It's super cute. I'll put a picture actually right here if you're interested. I don't know. I know some people aren't baby people, so I'm going to take this brush. Where did I get this from? I think I got this from an Ipsy bag, and I can't read the name because it's in cursive. And apparently my brain doesn't work anymore. But it's a concealer brush. I'm just going to use it to pat some color on my lid. First, I'm going to spray some Fix Plus on the brush. Get it nice and wet. So that way this color is super dank when I put it on my brush. I think I'm going to use Rose Gold, which is this shade right here. I'm going to use Rose Gold, and I'm also going to mix it with Champagne. I'm just going to place this on my lid. Two-thirds of my lid. Cover it up. And I'm going to do the same thing for this side. And now, I'm going to blend again. I'm going to blend. This is not the right brush to blend. I'm going to blend with... We're going to go back into, what is this, Copper Rose? We're going to blend just a tad. Just a hair. So, about every week I watch Vanderpump Rules. I don't know if anyone watches that show, but let me tell you, it is quite the entertainment. I think I'm probably the only person in the world that actually enjoys it rather than makes fun of it. It's a pretty interesting show, and I have to say that Jax Taylor is quite an interesting character. I guess you kind of have to be interesting to be on reality television, huh? If I was on reality television, all you would see is me hanging out with my dog and my husband and going to work. That's about as interesting as it gets. I'm going back in with this, what is this, Baby, with just this random e.l.f. eye blending brush, and I'm just blending everything out a little bit. And now I'm going to go in with this, oh, this is not it. Where are you? This MAC 224 brush, and then I'm just going to blend. This has no product on it. I just want to blend to make sure that everything looks blended. Blend. The word of the day is blend. They should have that on Sesame Street. You know what I mean? Teach babies about blending. I want to deepen up my corner just a tad. Just a smidge. So I'm going to go in with this the second to last color. What is this? Mauvergine. Is that even a word? Come on. Come on. That's not even a word. I'm just going to deepen it a little tiny bit along my crease. Just a smidge. With that same 224 brush that has no product on it, I'm going to go ahead and blend it out. The same for this side. Y'all don't even know how annoying it is that your camera overheats. Camera. I feel like I can never blend my left eye quite as well as I blend my right eye, even though I'm using my right hand for both. Let's go ahead and bronze up the face just a tiny bit. I'm using this Echo Tools big brush. Don't know the name of it. Probably will never know the name of it. It's the big brush. I'm just gonna bronze a little bit. Bronze. This is the e.l.f. bronzer palette. I'm just like kind of going in with all the ones that are matte, not shimmery. Not this one, but all these, just random. I'm just bronzing it up. I went through this phase where I was like self-tanner all the time. And now I'm just like, it's time to put that shit on now. Now I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. blush palette. Can you tell I love e.l.f.? I feel like e.l.f. is so good. For like the price, the quality, you just can't beat it. I'm sorry, you can't. You can't. I'm going to use this dual fiber face brush from Real Techniques. And which one do I want to use today? I'm going to use this pink right here. Just a tad. I'm just going to put that on my cheekbones. I feel like I say just a tad and just a smidge quite a lot. Now I'm going to blend it out with my e.l.f. Kabuki. Just because I don't like blush too much. I feel like it's just so much sometimes. For highlighter, I'm using 2 highlighters today because I'm just that extra. This is MAC Soft and Gentle. I'm going to apply that first. And I'm going to use this e.l.f. brush. I think this is a concealer brush, but I like it because it's small. Well, I like to use small brushes for highlight. I'm going to pack it because I'm excessive like that. A little bit on my Cupid's bow. I want a cute face. I want to do the bridge of my nose because like this part of my nose is so big. I kind of want to balance it out, you know what I mean? So that's the first highlighter, and now I'm going to blend it because I don't want it to be like some crazy ass stripe on my face, you know? And then I'm going to go in with this e.l.f. blush. This is in Gotta Glow, but this is actually not a blush. I wouldn't use this as a blush. I mean, if you use this as a blush, more power to you. But I just want to make it just a tiny bit lighter. And I feel like Soft and Gentle and this Gotta Glow. Ugh, beautiful match. Ooh, I forgot my eyebrows. What kind of person am I to forget my eyebrows? This is the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer, and I actually like this a lot more than the brow pencil because I have very thick brows as it is. And I feel like this gives it a more like natural look, which is what I like to go for. I'm not one for, you know, that Instagram brow. That ain't my thing. But if it's your thing, girl, I'm not hating, but it's just not my thing. Sometimes I have to look into mirrors. I have to have one up close and then one far away to make sure that I'm not like doing anything ridiculous in my brow. You know what I mean? I feel like brows can get out of control super duper fast. I hope my mirror isn't just like blocking. Sorry guys if it is. What girl was that? That is not cute. What did I do? Oh, alright. I really hate that brows can't be twins, you know, that they're only sisters. Because I would really like it if they were twins. They would look much nicer and not so damn wonky. So we're going to put on some falsies. First, I got to curl up my lashes, and this is going to be a complete disaster. I don't know if I can do this on camera, guys. I don't know. I'll try, but can't make any promises. Only because I haven't worn falsies in like literally months. I'm going to be using this Revlon Ultra Volume Mascara. They revamped their entire line of mascaras and they all do different things. And there's one that does everything. And then I've actually been liking it a lot. A lot of mascaras do transfer on me. And this one I have not noticed any transferring. But I also haven't noticed anything super extraordinary about it either. Then again, I never really noticed anything super extraordinary about mascaras for my eyelashes anyway. My eyelashes are so long and so straight that they just don't hold a freaking curl. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna curl them one more time because even though they have mascara on them, sometimes they just need that extra oomph to kind of help a sister out a little bit. All right, no, I can't put falsies on camera. I'm sorry. This is gonna be a disaster. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put them off camera, and then we're gonna finish up my eyes. I'll be right back.
One eternity later.
That took literally way too long, but I got them on. Let's go ahead and finish these eyes. We need a little bit of something something on the bottom lash. It's looking a little boring down there. I'm gonna go ahead and take my MAC 219 brush, and I'm gonna apply some of this. Can I remember the name? Can I remember the name? Baby. For my lower lash line, just to smoke it out. These lashes, by the way, are Cocoa Lashes in Cocoa, and yes, they are giving me life right now. Now I'm gonna go in with just a slightly bigger brush. Let's go ahead and use this e.l.f. blending eye brush. Now I'm gonna take Copper Gold just to smoke out the lower lash line a little bit more. I'm gonna keep talking so this face doesn't look weird as I am on a cursing rampage today, aren't I? I don't know what's wrong. And then I'm just gonna blend it out with my MAC 224 brush, like so. I'm gonna use this Milani Color Statement Lip Liner. This is in Spice. You guys hear my dog biting himself? Kepi, what are you doing? You wanna say hi? Come here. Come here. You too shy? And I'm actually going to use, let me get it, MAC Cream Cup. It has been like literally my go-to. I think it's a little too pink for this look. I'm gonna mix it with Blankety, if I can find it, by MAC. Then we got to spray our face with MAC's Fix Plus to help the powderyness. I feel like it also makes your highlight like pop. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. And then we're gonna set it once it's done drying with this Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. Alright guys, well that completes this look. I hope you enjoyed catching up with me just a little bit. I know this is probably going to be really long and I apologize, but I just wanted to explain why I wasn't around as much, why I will be around more now, and what I've been using in my absence. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for my next video, which is going to be a giveaway announcement and my Birchbox unboxing. And until next time, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm bringing to you a bonus video on how to clean false eyelashes. The eyelash to the left is the dirty one. It's the one that's been used, abused, and needs to be